Hello everyone, thanks for tuning into Sin's Workshop. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. So today we're going to be reviewing Dragons of Fate. This is the second novel, second volume in the Dragonlance Destinies series, and I loved it. I loved it. This isn't going to be so much a review, so much as me just fangirling about it because I absolutely loved it. It's funny. I just finished reading the third book, Dragons of Eternity. So I'm very emotional right now because I cried for about 5 minutes when I was done reading it. Because I was done. With I'm still emotional. I'm trying not to think about it. In any case, so Dragons of Fate picks up where Dragons of Deceit left off. You've got Destina. She is back in time. She screwed up. She screwed up big time. And not only that, she's back in time of the Third Dragon War between Huma and Takhisis. So, she messed up. And she took Sturm and Raistlin with her by accident. Like, how do you mess up so badly? You've got the Grey Gem, the Staff of Mishakal, and then the Staff of Magus. And so it's like a whole lot of magic all at once. And then, of course, chaos being chaos caused some chaos. I mean, she messed up. And she quickly sees that in the beginning of this book. I loved it. Raistlin is one of my favorite characters in Dragonlance, and I mean, I tolerated Sturm. If you watch my review of Dragons of Deceit, you know Solamnic Knights are not my favorite characters. They are not. They have sticks up their butt. For sure. 100%. And that's one of my biggest grievances with Dragons of Deceit, because you're following Destina, and she is the daughter of a Solamnic Knight, for sure. I just don't like the Solamnics in Dragonlance. They're all very pretentious. They are lawful good, but they're pretentious. So Sturm was not one of my favorite characters. I didn't hate him. I was more indifferent to him. I thought his death in the original Chronicles trilogy was sad. I was just like, oh, but I was more so sad because I'm just like, look at the heroes of the list. They're all so sad for the death of their friend, you know? So the fact that he is now stuck in the back in time with Raistlin, I mean, these are two people who could not stand each other because Solamnics, being Solamnics, also distrust magic. They don't like magic users at all. They tolerate most of them, but they tolerate white-robed mages. But red and black, no. And Raistlin is, of course, a red-robed mage. At least in this point. Hasn't gone full black robes yet. So you have the two people who can't stand each other the most back in time, meeting both of their heroes, and now they're stuck with Tasselhoff and Destina, and it's great. It's just great. Tasselhoff is great, and I love him so much. And Destina's growth, I mean, I actually really started to like her in this book. And by the end of the book, I really did like her a lot. She recognizes that she messed up, and she's just trying to... Ever since she lost her father in book 1, she's been lost. And you can tell she's been lost. Not that excuses her behavior. But she's just been lost. She was trying to find herself. So this journey is all about her really finding herself. And I think by going back in time, she meets Magus, she meets Huma, she meets Gwyneth, and she sees these people. And remember, Huma's best friend was a red-robed mage. And so it's not just her that has to go on this character, this journey of character growth. You also have Raistlin and Sturm who have to, reconcile so much. I mean, Raistlin becomes friends with his hero. They always say don't meet your heroes, but my god, he becomes friends with mages, and it's like the most heartwarming thing in the world. And I'm like, oh my god, this is so sweet. Especially knowing Magus' story. It's so sweet and heartbreaking, and you can see it leaves a mark. It leaves a mark on Raistlin, and then Sturm comes to respect Raistlin a little bit more because he's seeing his hero. Huma is best friends with a mage, and now he's like, well, I guess maybe magic isn't so bad. It's not magic, it's more of the user. And it's just amazing to see it unfold, and to see, I mean, I actually started to like Sturm a little bit. And honestly, ever since I read The Companions, when Tasselhoff cut off his mustache, I'm just like, I just want you to get your mustache. Their mustaches are very important to Slammed Knights, if you have not read Dragonlance. If you know, you know. If you don't, sorry, you're missing out. But it's just so wonderful to read. It makes me so happy. It makes me so happy, you have no idea. I love Dragonlance. I love Dragonlance so much, and this book was no exception to that. It made me all kinds of happy, and I'm getting teary-eyed because I've just remembered I finished the third book today, review to come soon, and I sobbed for about 5 minutes when it was over because I just couldn't believe it. Like, it's over. It's over again. I just got it back and now it's gone. But neither here nor there. This book was so good. And the ending. The ending! Oh my god. I love Takesis. I have 2 statues of Takesis on top of this bookcase that you can see. Destina messed up when she went back in time. Let's just say that. She messed up. She messed up. She messed up. But at least she recognizes it and has plans to fix it. Oh, God. It's just such a good book. This wasn't really a review. This is just me gushing about how much I love this book and the whole realm. It's just so good. Read it. If you have not read Dragonlance Chronicles, read it. Autumn Twilight is currently out of print, but they are re-releasing all 3 books in a nice collector's edition. It's black. It has gold on the cover. It's gorgeous. Look it up and buy it. Trust me. Dragonlance Chronicles is peak high fantasy. Margaret Wise and Tracy Hickman are amazing, brilliant authors. I mean, clearly I love Dragonlance. Clearly. Clearly. It's amazing. Highly recommend it. 5 stars. 5 stars. 5 stars. This book, this universe, this everything. This Dragons of Fate is a 5-star book, and it is an amazing book, and it made me happy, and I cannot wait for you guys to read it as well. So, 5 stars. If you want to go ahead and purchase the book, I will of course include links in the description. On that note, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with all your book loving friends. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and as always, happy reading.